and went out on a, was meant to be a sea trial yesterday, and two problems. One was a big problem, the other one was after the fact of trying to do it, but I'll show you here. So you can see there's bolt holes here, and there's two bolts here, and I don't have a long shaft outboard. So I am going to use the original ones already here because they're fine, and this was installed new by the last owner. I'm going to lower this down over to here, which should be the correct mounting place for a normal length, I think 15-inch shaft instead of a 20-inch shaft, because I don't have that. And that's the easiest way to do it because I'm not buying a whole new motor just because of the shaft. But it was a boat float and it had no water leaks at all, so that's a plus. Let me grab a light here real quick. Of reloading it on the trailer, as you can see right here. I put this on just now, some foam on here, but I should have seen it before, but the foam, or whatever type of block this is, rotted out and of course went in the water. I heard something drop, but I wasn't quite sure exactly what it was. Well, I think it was the other side of this one's still on partially, and so from coming from the boat ramp home and here again, it rubbed just a little bit into the Joko here and a little bit down the fiberglass, but not a huge worry. I haven't like painted the boat or anything, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I'll put another Joko layer on it and then in time we'll paint it. But I have installed a few things from last time. I did not record it, just trying to get things done, hopefully to get out this weekend. Again, it's Wednesday. Wait, is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday, and we're getting ready for Saturday, hopefully, if weather turns out okay. Then install a new bilge pump here, all the way down there, with a little check valve, or not check valve, but one-way valve. So any water that does pump out for any reason, it's not going to backfeed back in the bilge and just fill it back up again. This one was an original one here, and from the inside, here I think you guys can see it, maybe, maybe not. Let me get up here. And inside here you can see where I installed the bilge pump now. Runs down. There is my 1, 2, 4. All my, well, these two are just gonna come out, but these ones I'm gonna use because they're easy enough. But yeah, that's where that one is, and don't know who decided to install that, but I clearly didn't check that that's not gonna work. So I'd install a new one over here. So biggest priority tonight, even though it's only about 7 o'clock, but it's already dark out. Thank you, Florida, and time change for that. Well, let's get this engine mount moved over, and then we're gonna be ready for Saturday. I gotta go down the hole now. I dropped the 12 mil. No, it's not a 10, but it's 12. So, into the locker. I'm 5'10", and I can actually fit in here, so I'm pretty impressed with that. See you in a little bit. Got it. 12 mil. Nice. I think I'm just gonna stay right here and do the rest of it. I'm already in the hole anyway, so might as well. A little bit easier. Alrighty, check it out. Those bolts that were up here before, I used the two original ones here. This was the lowest one before in the last part, and now I've dropped it down that bit lower, and let's test fit the motor, make sure it actually reaches far enough now, so next time I decide to go in the water, I can actually motor it and not be stranded, because it was reaching the water, but it was not deep enough for it to suck up any water, and I don't want to overheat a motor. So let's try it out.